The map now, Levan Tsiklauri of Georgia faces Tsiklauri-ocinnikovs of Latvia. This is the first of the semi-finals in the under 81 kilo category. It was Ocinnikovs who a little bit earlier on threw Takamatsu for Ippon. The Japanese, that was quite a spanking he dished out there. He's going to have quite a handful with Tsiklauri because Tsiklauri's been knocking them over early on as well. Joined now by the head sports director of the European Judo Union, Denzine White. Early evening, good evening, late afternoon. Denz, how are you doing? And a few good ones today. Tsiklauri, I think, he picked out. Really shone, but Gan Tushinjago, the Mongolian in the 81, another young kid that Dr. Padva has brought over. That was a really hard one in Hong Korea, screaming and shouting. But, you know, there's a point where he did throw. It's only a Yuko, but he got the score on the board. It's up to the Korean, to then come back. But like we've seen a few times, they were spending more time trying to find out a way of getting penalised than to throw it.
Welcome back to the final stadium. This game finally poised with final ahead of the break by 2 goals to 1.
There were a few times when, especially at the end, the last 40 seconds.
Manchester City needs John Guidetti. Now has 16 goals.
The leg, and I think the commission.
Oh, there's one here. Yeah, we saw it. Yeah,
allowed it to go, and the last time it was clear. But they've been very lenient on that rule today. So he got away with it, and he's through to the final, semi-final. Oh, there's a beautiful throw from Tsiklauri. He's been banging them over today. And that was a good win for the Latvian against the
Takamatsu,
against the Japanese.
He threw him beautifully.
Fighter. Yeah. Although I'd like to look at it again later on, but I think the referee had called mate, and I suspect that throw was after mate.
They did, but when we saw, because that's what we thought as well, we were lucky enough, we got to see the replay. As his technique starts, she begins to call the mate. He was in the air before he even heard it. So the initial thinking was that the mate slowed him up, only slowed him in the air. He was already going.
Yeah, I'm still a bit dubious about throws that are allowed after mate, because the guy who's been attacked, once he hears mate, he starts to relax. And the guy who's in the throw, he can't relax. He's going to continue doing what he's doing. But the guy who's on the end of it, he's relaxing. He's heard mate, so he's not going to be killing himself to try and avoid the throw.
No, it's a really good point. And obviously, if there's any doubt, then they're going to say that is, there should be no score. But
and I've seen this happen on a couple of occasions, where the Ippon has been allowed after mate has been called, and I think that is one rule that needs to be revisited.
Well, Tsiklauri doesn't have to worry about that now. He's Wazari up at the moment. There's just a little under 2 minutes to go. Ocinnikovs hasn't found a way yet to test him.
Well, there's 1:41 left, and Tsiklauri seems to be in command here. He just picked up a Shido now for some gripping infringement.
He's trying to suggest that he's unaware of how he could possibly have been found guilty of a gripping infringement there, but he was he was so stiff with that left hand of Ocinnikovs.
Yeah.
And the thing was, he wasn't looking to do anything with it. That was just held and blocked.
Yeah.
You know.
Ocinnikovs must be an awkward one to fight against. He's so tall. He's noticeably taller than most of the majority of other
in the 81s. Yeah.
very rangy. He's got the reach, long legs.
I think the Canadian boy,
Similar
yeah,
shape, hasn't he? The Canadian. He's
looks
done very
thin
well.
though, doesn't he? He looks a bit on the thin side. Tsiklauri here is making a bit of a mistake. He's looking tired. He's not looking positive. He's already had the one warning. He doesn't want to risk picking up a penalty now and then be on the edge, because if there's one more, then it goes into golden score.
Well, he's only got 40 seconds now to clinch the match.
Yeah, he's gone past that point now. They won't give him two in this short space of time.
He's under pressure there, though. He's allowed himself to be backed up into the corner. He's going to have to watch that.
30 seconds left.
Latvian taking the long way around to gather his thoughts, think about what he's going to do in this last 30 seconds to pull this fight out of the fire. Attacks again with Anucci Mata. Now the hips. The referee's called Mate. That's well out. Tsiklauri goes through the advertising board.
Nicholas Gill helping out with the advertising arrangements.
Nice counter there from Tsiklauri.
That was better, wasn't it? Yeah.
Good work from him. 11 seconds left.
And that was the one attack that he needed, just to avoid getting wound up. But in any case, he was never going to give up two penalties in the 30 or 40 seconds that remained.
Ocinnikovs knows it's gone from him. And I think Peter Seisenbacher, the head coach for Georgia, will be well pleased with that. Having a fighter in the final today. I know he was a bit disappointed about not having any 73 go through in yesterday's competition.